И всем привет! И с вами сегодня Сергей Летсплей. Играем мы игру не Парк. Посмотрим, что в этой игре. Может, есть что-то годное. Подписывайтесь на канал. Ну а кто подписан, всем большой привет. Итак, начнем.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Эй, мама, возьми меня в парк.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Я, значит, сейчас играю за маму. Сына. Вот такой у нас тут седанчик. Досик парк. Че, пропустишь, нет? Зараза, не пропускает. Эй, hello, привет.
Hey, Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath.
Да ладно.
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates.
Пробежал. Ну ладно, спасибо, что пропустил.
Come on, Mommy.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Так,
There's
он
something special
уже
about the
поехал.
entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Тут какие-то цветочки посажены.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Нет. А где мальчик-то? Какой-то хоррор начинается.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
О, год. Что это? Я могу
Come
бегать.
back.
Ребенок. Вернись. Да, какие-то сейчас дети пошли, какие-то несносные. Прям. Оу.
Come
Что
to
там
mommy, Callum.
интересного?
Catch me, Mommy.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight. Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
We here? И где ты, сынок? Что это?
Stop, Callum.
This way.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Это его ботинок?
wonder what this is.
Сына, ты где? Тут пакеты раскидал.
Callum, stay where you
Да
are.
ладно. А, он туда поехал.
Come on, Mommy.
Come out, sweetie.
Уточка. Чё, тоже поплаваем? Так внезапно ночь настала.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Ловили бабочек, а
They were very
дядюшка
poor and had very little
рубил
to
дрова.
bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband,
Потом
we will
пришел
take the children into the thickest part
к
of the
жене с
forest
топором.
and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
Такое.
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel,
Пока дети играли в
Hansel
лесу,
said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
и собирали камни. Тут что-то произошло.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns
Забрал
them that they will
он
get
их
no
из
more
леса.
food that day.
И что захотел
Clever
сделать, да?
Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect
Жена
more
осталась в
stones,
доме.
but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his
И
bread
пошли
into
они в
pieces
лес.
and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and
У меня
unable to
порванные
find the trail
джинсы.
home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Или кого-то похоронили,
Nibble, nibble,
но
little
стояли
mouse.
вместе.
Who is nibbling
Ух
in
ты!
my house?
Какая-то бабьяга
An old
подошла к
woman
ним.
emerged from the house. sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Alan, where did you go?
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside,
Непослушный ребенок.
the old woman changed.
Что такое?
She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
И дала бабе Яга метлу,
Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning
чтоб
her
девочка
house.
убирала.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
Открыла бабе Яга печку.
Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a
Она
shove,
кинула её
and
в
the old
печку.
crone tumbled forward
Понятно.
into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
И баба Яга сгорела,
Gretel
да?
freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven
И
until
подожгли
the
её.
flames had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Подожгли эту пьяную бабулю в печке.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch
И они начали
and ate
есть
her.
ее. Дети-каннибалы. Ты что за утиная морда смотрит на меня? Что мне эта утиная морда вообще не понравилась.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Another accident. This place.
О, лампочки шалят. Тихо. Уловка какая-то. Ты вообще сюда поставил такую машину?
Callum, where did you go?
А он катается. На каруселях.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids. Callum, stay where you are. I can't get on
Я
while it's
тоже
moving.
покататься хочу.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Сейчас мы покатаемся. Да? О! Это нормально. Погнали. Еще быстрее. Бля. Бля. Уже страшно. Уже страшно. Мне говорили не играть в эту игру, а я играю. О, боже мой. Боже мой, у меня мурашки по телу сейчас идут. Нельзя же на ночь там такое-то играть-то, а? Ну вообще топ. Это там стоит. Кто-то же управлял ею.
Treachery
What the
hides in
fuck?
thoughts.
Что тут творится?
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
О, какая
I looked down
страшная.
at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so
Тут
far
вообще
from my expectations.
мост сломали.
They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Там камни, там проход закрыт. Там мост сломан. Здесь со светом. Парк они построили. Какие-то монстры, что ли?
Constant crashes and 80s music.
Какой-то аттракцион.
Guess it floats someone's boat.
Ух ты, машинки. Можно я в машинке поиграю? В детстве хотел покататься. Ключ. Они все ржавые.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Господи. Что это? Кого-то током поражает. Там машинка горит. Что это? Он уехал. Какой-то проклятый парк. Хоррор. Там еще что-то есть. Американские горки. Но я пройти не могу. Там все сломано.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she...
Колесо обозрения работает.
Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Ключи гаечные. Сейчас что-то будет. Сейчас что-то будет. Коленки трясутся.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Ну, без происшествий. Нормально я приехал. Так. Что же еще ждет меня?
Where did you go?
Где-то ребенок плачет. Кто его подкинул сюда? What the fuck? Этот парк вообще не хочет, чтоб я тут был.
A lot of people idolize their children. Before.
Может, здесь мой сын?
What do you want?
Ну, сейчас начнется.
What do you mean?
Начнется.
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want.
Да
The
ладно.
antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs.
Ого,
Park is
какая
just
баба-яга в
so
зале сидит.
hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Так куда я еду? Что это за вспышки? Куда? Что за фигня? Ёлки-палки. Чё, все что ли? Так коротко. Да. А вот и топор. Факинг топор. Так, топор я нашел, отсылка на то. Теперь.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can't save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it. Фу. Тут попахивает бабулей. Выход. Ёшкин кот. I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Это за пузыри? Присутствие русалки, что ли? Что за фигня? Я это уже видел при входе. Бля, пятно крови появилось. Опять я тут. Кто здесь? Никого. Угу. Да что, блядь, здесь происходит?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Кого-то убили. Мужика с топором. Ой, блядь! Что за хоррор творится?
These are mine.
Таблетки. Фух. А сейчас я где? Да. Что это за хуета стоит? Что тебе не понравилось? Что за бабуля такая? Факинг. А, мишки.
Don't
Поплыли мишки. Бля. Что это за западня? Всё, ворота открылись. Ура! Кто-то меня режет. Кто меня режет так? Прям по рукам порезали. Итак, что ж, ну ладно. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем пока. Ну а в эту игру я еще поиграю и разберусь.